in the captivating realm of football, where passion meets precision. Every match unfolds on a canvas known as the field of play. It is the stage where athleticism intertwines with strategy and where the laws of the game come to life. In this realm, the boundary lines and areas hold secrets that dictate the flow of the game. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover the intricacies of FIFA law. 1. The field of play, and how it lays the foundation for the beautiful game we know and love. Join us as we dive into the details that shape every match, from the dimensions of the field to the markings that guide the players. Welcome to our channel, your place for all things football tactics. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe so you never miss any of our insightful videos. Now, let's dive in. Before the athletes take to the field, the playing surface itself holds court, and understanding its nuances is key to appreciating the sport. At the heart of the field lies the penalty area, a rectangular zone marked by lines extending 18 yards or 16.5 meters from the goal line, 44 yards or 40 meters from the goalpost. Within this area, nestled closer to the goal, is the goal area, demarcated by a semicircle with a radius of 10 yards or 9.15 meters. These markings aren't just aesthetic. They are strategic battlegrounds. As we move away from the goal, our eyes are drawn to the center circle, a 10-yard diameter arc centered 35 yards or 32.5 meters from each goal line. This circle holds significance during restarts, when the play resumes in its central vicinity. But the field doesn't end at the center circle. It stretches further, marked by halfway lines that divide the pitch into equal halves, assisting players and spectators alike engaging distances. These markings provide a visual language that helps players interpret the game's dynamics and strategize accordingly. As the athletes step onto the field, their movements are guided by these lines and areas. When play resumes, their decisions are influenced by the boundaries that define the field. Now that we've explored the boundaries, let's turn our attention to the match ball, an unassuming sphere that becomes a catalyst for action and drama. Defined in FIFA Law 2, the match ball is not just a random object. It's a crucial element that drives the flow of the game. This sphere must meet stringent criteria, being spherical in shape and composed of approved materials, ensuring consistency and quality throughout the match. In the heat of the game, the ball might get damaged, leading to a momentary pause as it is replaced with a new one. These regulations may seem stringent, but they serve a higher purpose. They ensure fairness, consistency, and safety, setting the stage for a game that hinges on the precise movement of this seemingly simple object. Now let's shift our focus to the heart of the action, the players who breathe life into the laws of football. Every team fields a maximum of 11 athletes, each contributing to a strategic symphony of skill and teamwork. But what happens if a team doesn't have enough players? It's a scenario covered under FIFA Law 3. The number of players. A team requires a minimum of 7 players to continue play. If a team is reduced below this number due to injuries or disciplinary actions, the match cannot proceed. This rule ensures that the game remains playable and fair, taking into account the physical demands and strategic complexities of modern football. It strikes a balance between allowing teams to manage unforeseen circumstances, while ensuring the integrity of the sport. But the players are not just numbers on a team sheet. They are athletes with unique characteristics and needs. Under Law 4, the players, their equipment must be safe and in compliance with the game's regulations. Jerseys, shorts, socks, and shin guards are not just for uniformity, but for protection. Each piece of clothing serves a function to safeguard the players as they engage in the physicality of the sport. Even footwear plays a part, with boots designed to minimize the risk of injury to players. Non-regulation boots or excessive adornments can be disallowed. The rules ensure that players are not only identifiable, but also protected, contributing to a safer playing environment. However, the most pivotal figure on the field is often overlooked. We are talking about the referee. Under Law 5, the referee holds the ultimate authority to enforce the laws of the game. Their decisions, often made under intense pressure and scrutiny, shape the outcome of the match. Assisted by assistant referees and increasingly by the video assistant referee, VAR, the referee's role is multifaceted. They officiate, they adjudicate, and they control the flow of the game. Their authority is absolute, ensuring that the beautiful game unfolds according to its established rules. But what if the referee makes a mistake? Well, there are provisions for that, too. In the heat of the moment, assistant referees can raise their flags to signal offside or offsides. Their flag signals a potential violation of the game's rules, prompting the referee to review the play. If a decision needs clarification, the referee can now turn to technology for help through VAR. This system allows for a review of critical moments, enhancing the accuracy of officiating and ensuring that major decisions are made with greater certainty. And then there are the cards. Yellow cards denote a caution for misconduct, while a second yellow card can result in a red card, which means expulsion from the game. Such measures are in place to maintain discipline and ensure the safety of players and the fair play of the game. To truly appreciate football, one must understand how the game flows. Law 8, the start and the ball in motion, outlines the commencement of play and how it progresses through various Initially, the game starts with a kickoff. This restart occurs at the beginning of each half and after certain goals. The ball is placed at the center circle, and the team not in possession kicks the ball to initiate play. Should the ball subsequently cross the touchline or sideline, it is returned to play via a throw-in. Similarly, when the ball crosses the goal line, it is brought back into play through a corner kick or a goal kick, depending on which team last touched the ball. These restarts are not just mechanical actions. They are strategic opportunities for teams to regain possession and launch attacks or defend against their opponents. In the midst of all this action, time is a crucial factor. FIFA Law 7, the duration of the game, breaks down the structure of a football match. Traditionally, a match consists of two 45-minute halves, with a half-time break in between. However, the actual duration of each half can vary slightly due to stoppages in play, such as injuries, substitutions, or other interruptions. To compensate for these stoppages, the referee can add extra time to the end of each half, ensuring that the game accurately reflects the time allowed. But what if the game is still tied at the end of regulation time? Extra time or even penalty shootouts come into play, extending the match beyond the initial 90 minutes. These scenarios highlight the dynamic nature of football, where outcomes can shift even in the most unexpected moments. And what happens when the players are not in direct opposition to each other? This scenario is defined by FIFA Law 11 offside. A player is considered offside if they are nearer to the opponent's goal line than both the ball and the second to last defender. This law prevents players from simply loitering near the opponent's goal waiting for a pass. Instead, it encourages more strategic positioning and involvement in the build-up play. Being offside does not automatically result in a penalty. Only when an offside player is involved in active play, like touching the ball or interfering with an opponent, will a foul be given. This law seems complex, but it plays a vital role in maintaining the integrity of the game. It prevents unfair advantages and promotes more skillful and strategic game. And speaking of fouls, let's discuss the different types of misconduct outlined in Law 12, fouls and misconduct. A foul is committed when a player infringes upon the laws of the game, such as tripping an opponent or handling the ball illegally. Different fouls carry different punishments, from free kicks to penalty kicks, depending on the severity and location of the infringement. These laws are not just punitive, they are also protective. They aim to safeguard the well-being of the players and ensure that the game remains fair and orderly. Now let's explore two of the most talked about restarts: the free kick and the penalty kick. A free kick can be either direct or indirect. A direct free kick allows a player to score directly, while an indirect free kick requires another player to touch the ball before it can result in a goal. The distance between the defending team and the ball is crucial, especially with the wall that must maintain a 9.15-meter distance from the ball until it is kicked. On the other hand, a penalty kick is a one-on-one situation between the attacking player and the goalkeeper. Awarded for serious fouls inside the penalty area, it offers the attacking team a direct route to goal. This restart is one of the most nerve-wracking and intense moments in football, often decided by the smallest of margins. In conclusion, these 17 laws are the pillars upon which the game of football stands. They provide the framework for fair play, ensuring that every match is a battle of skill, strategy and sportsmanship rather than a test of brute force or luck. Understanding these laws not only enhances our appreciation for the game, but also equips us to engage in meaningful discussions and informed decision-making, whether we are players, coaches, referees, or fans. So the next time you watch or participate in a football match, remember that each action is governed by a set of rules that have stood the test of time and international scrutiny. These laws are more than just guidelines. They are the essence of the beautiful game. They shape the flow of the match, protect the players, and above all, ensure that the spirit of fair play prevails. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the 17 laws of football. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an upload. Until next time, stay curious, stay passionate, and remember, respect the game, because it's more than just a sport. It's a global phenomenon that unites us all.